slow-moving homicide that has claimed another victim. Well, a Spokane child is dealing with the shock of finding her mother dead, the apparent victim of domestic violence. Happened on Saturday, and now police have arrested the woman's boyfriend, but have not yet charged him with murder. In 2015, Spokane County led the state in the number of domestic violence deaths at 6. Pierce County, with twice as many people, also had 6. And King County, with more than 2 million, had 4. KXY4's Jeff Humphrey working for you. He's at the YWCA Family Justice Center tonight. And Jeff, that's where Spokane police wish that this woman had sought out help.
Nadine, this is where the detectives assigned to the Spokane Police Department's Domestic Violence Unit investigate and try to prevent DV crimes. This unit founded under the concept that left uninterrupted, incidents of domestic violence are really just slowly evolving homicides. We don't know how old the grieving daughter is, only that on Saturday afternoon she went upstairs in this North Addison home to check on why her mom had overslept and found Brianna Folsom was no longer alive. After calling 911, that child told detectives that her mother's boyfriend assaulted her mom on a weekly basis, yet Miss Folsom never reported those incidents to Spokane police.
And they feel like that they don't have an out. They don't have a way to get out of that relationship, because if they leave, they're not going to have any support left.
It's not clear what restrained Folsom from leaving her allegedly abusive boyfriend, but according to her daughter, Erin Coleman physically fought with her mom all the time. Police wish Miss Folsom had come here to the Wise Family Justice Center and asked for help.
They have a 24-hour crisis line that people can call. That is not law enforcement. It is the advocates and the people that work for the YWCA, and they can get hopefully most victims to a point where they do feel comfortable coming in talking to law enforcement.
Coleman is suspected of strangling Folsom last week, but insists he left her very much alive inside their home when he went to work on Saturday. Police still don't know what caused her death, but think given the chance, the domestic violence unit could have prevented it.
And that is exactly what the Family Justice Center is for, and the people at the YWCA that we partner with to make sure that those victims get the help that they need.
And Nadine, if you need help or know someone who does, here's the domestic violence hotline number that Officer Fuller was talking about. It's easy to remember. It's 326-CALL or 326-2255. Services there are confidential and free. Given the alleged history of domestic violence in this case, a judge has ordered that Mr. Coleman be held in lieu of a $250,000 bond.
So Jeff, Coleman may have been the last person to see Folsom alive, but he still is not charged with murder?
No, and I figure that is probably what is in the works at this point, but to this point, Spokane's medical examiner has not ruled Miss Folsom's death a homicide. More tests are needed to determine how she died, and that includes DNA swabs taken from both sides of her neck. That's where investigators did find signs of strangulation. Reporting live in Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.